Today, if the Supreme Court rules a basic law as unconstitutional, then the Israeli Knesset has to either fix the law or create an entirely new one. Well, now Education Minister Naftali Bennett and Justice Minister Ayelet Shaked want to change this, and they've just revealed a draft bill that would give the Knesset the power to overcome high court rulings with a simple majority vote of 61 Knesset members. Now, joining us in the studio with more is Simcha Rotman, a legal advisor for the Israel Movement for Governability and Democracy. Thank you so much for coming in.
Hi.
All right, so my first question is, why is this on the floor now? What prompted the drafting of this amendment?
I think we saw a lot in the last year, but I think for the last 20 years, right, the Supreme Court of Israel does not know the word judicial restraint, cancel Knesset laws, interferes in security issues, in all kinds. So the Supreme Court basically is out of control. And the Knesset members from all parties see that and try to bring on solutions. And I think this is one try by it's good that this that the Justice Minister and Naftali Bennett, the Education Minister, trying to fix the situation. So,
okay, when you say that the Supreme Court is out of control, can you give me an example or two? Just because I feel like that's a statement that can be construed as an opinion, So
yeah, of course it's an opinion, but if you take into account that the Supreme Court canceled Knesset laws about the illegal infiltrators 3 times in a row, meaning the Knesset 3 times in a row thought that the problem with the illegal infiltrators sitting in South Tel Aviv and in other places in Israel, it's a problem that needs to be addressed in a certain way, and the court time and again canceled the Knesset law, saying it's unconstitutional based on very little in the law. There is no law or basic law giving the court any authority to do so, but the court did so anyway, 3 times in a row.
All right, so now is this actually going to pass in your opinion, and what would need to happen for that to pass, for this new draft to pass?
I think this new draft, I think the chances that it will pass definitely in the current wording of the draft, I think are low. I don't think it will pass. I think that the opposition from inside and from the outside to this will take it down. From the Likud, you can hear already Minister Yariv Levin saying it's not a good idea, it's bad draft, and also Kulanu in the coalition, from the coalition, and of course when you go to the opposition, everyone objects.
So what needs to be done to make it passable? Maybe up the minimum for the majority vote or something. What needs to happen?
I think that in order to make I don't think it's a good idea that this draft will pass. I think this is not the right solution to the problems that we are facing. But I think that to get to agreement on what is the right solution, I think all the coalition parties needs to think about it together. But I don't think this solution that the Knesset can overcome a ruling in a special majority and it's only for a limited time, I don't think it's solved the problem. The real problem, most of the problems we face in the last year of overactive activist court, will not be solved by this kind of legislation.
All right, well, thank you very much for coming in and shedding some light on that. Simcha Rotman. Thank you.